What is it, my pet? Why are you awake in the dead of night? It's far into the night and the moon is full. No, no. Tell me, pet. Why are you shaking and trembling so late? I haven't lifted a finger and already you tremble in fear. It's honestly quite adorable. It wasn't me that scared you. I can't tell if I should be happy or concerned about that. So please tell me, pet, what stirred you awake from your slumber? You had a nightmare, didn't you? The vampires of dreams are what we call them. They suck and drain away all the sweet dreams from your mind. I've had them as well, my pet. In fact, my first one was when I just became queen. That particular nightmare was about not finding my perfect little pet. Someone obedient, small, frail, and who listens to his mistress no matter what. I'm so glad I have found you, my pet. My precious little blood bag. Only obedience is what I desire from you. Well, that and your blood. Oh, but don't fret, my little boy. I'm not entirely heartless. I know that you humans need your sleep. So tell me, sweet boy, what did you dream about? What could have scared my most loyal pet awake? Tell me every little detail that frightened you. Oh my. You had a nightmare that I'd sell you off as a slave. I would never do that to my most precious pet. You're way too loyal and obedient to me for that. I would never sell such a precious jewel of mine to anyone. That would rough it up. You are more than just my blood bag that I drink from. You are my precious and most loyal pet and prized possession. Oh, don't get me wrong, sweet boy. You are nothing more than a pet to me. Someone who I can play with when I'm bored or need a quick snack. That doesn't mean I don't need to take care of you. I have to take care of my sweet pet. Without you, I wouldn't have someone that truly sees me behind the crown. Besides, having you around gives me a sort of comfort in a way. What I mean is, you continue to show me that there are kind humans. I just sometimes wish people would understand that we desire peace first and foremost. Blood may sustain us, but peace is what drives us. I wish we didn't take this broken kingdom by force. So many innocent lives lost to this terrible war. Enslaving survivors just to nourish us vampires until victory. Then when we ran out of captives to feed on, we had to buy slaves. Cheap cattle for us to use for food just to sustain us. And that's when I saw you. A broken man with no clothes, shivering in a cage meant for animals. From the moment I saw you, I knew you would be mine. my sweet little pet, begging to take you in like a good puppy. Show you a much cozier life with a vampire instead of life in chains as a slave. I'm glad you feel safe with me. Every vampire has a human to feed on. Some more vocacious than others. However, they still obey the golden rule of our kingdom. Always treat your humans with respect and kindness. So my adorable pet does know how to blush for his queen. Simply divine, my dear. I wonder how long it took you to learn that trick, puppy. Since you first saw me. My. You've been so enchanted and captivated by me ever since day one. Crawling to my knees and begging me to keep you alive as my pet. So deliciously submissive for your queen. Still so weak in body, yet so strong in heart. That's what I love about you, my pet. Even when you are in your most fragile state, you still walk towards me with an open heart. Oh, sweetie, of course you had a choice. You could have stayed in that cage and simply lived your life as a slave until your body gave out. However, you chose to walk towards me and trust me to give you the life you deserve. Now here you are, my dear, laying down beside your queen, being held in her arms, knowing she'll do everything to protect you. Just ease into my embrace, dear one. Melt into my arms now. take you in. Because I saw how much love and warmth was in your heart. Seeing you crawl towards me with all of your strength was truly admirable. You don't belong in chains, my dear. You belong right here by my side for eternity. I could just play with your hair and look into your eyes forever. To think I have such a handsome and precious man in my arms feels like a dream. My prized possession. My beloved pet. I will make sure you never grow starved or poor in my care. Here I am praising you for your compassion and resilience. Yet you are concerned if I drink my fill of blood already. You truly are a loving and considerate soul. To answer your question, cutie, I wasn't hungry tonight. Plus, after our delightful feeding over the last few weeks, I really don't need to drink blood for decades to stay alive. Well, as alive as a vampire is. Oh, I know you enjoy our feeding sessions, my pet. But I feel like you deserve a break for a while and get some of your strength back. You may be stronger now, but you are still so frail after being in chains for so long. There's another reason you want me to feed on you. That's rather curious, if I may say. Please tell me, my sweet little pet. What other reason do you have that makes you want me to feed? My. They help you fall asleep easier. I guess it makes sense in a way. Drinking your blood does take away your strength and makes you feel sleepy. I'm so happy that you enjoy having me feed on you. I know it can be a little bit of a hassle. I just want to make sure you feel relaxed and comfortable around me. Oh, darling, I know you can handle it. I just don't want you to think I only want to feed on you. As much as I enjoyed taking your blood to sustain me, you are still so valuable and precious to me, my sweet boy. Just let me take care of you, my sweet pet. I'll feed on you in due time. Just melt into my arms now and relax. Melt into your queen. And let her pamper her sweet boy. You want to be the little spoon tonight? Of course you can be the little spoon, sweetie. I want nothing more than to keep you safe in my arms and hold you tight. Come here, my pet. Let your queen hold you close. Is this better, cutie? Having my arms wrapped tightly around you, keeping you safe from the scary world outside these walls. Everything is okay, my pet. No, sweetheart. I will never force you to go outside. If you just want to stay here in my arms for the rest of your life, then let me know. I will do everything in my power to keep my good boy safe. I still remember the first night I held you like this, pressed against my chest, while relaxing you into my arms. My fangs deep into your flesh as I drink your divine blood for the first time. I see my good pet remembers their first time. I'm glad you remember our first intimate encounter. I'm even more happy that you enjoy this little ritual of ours, sweetie. You always taste so perfectly, my pet. So sweet with a nice and refreshing aftertaste. It's especially adorable when I hear you whimper as I feed on you. Only the goodest of boys whimper from being fed on by their queen. You, my adorable little pet, are a very good boy for me. Say it. Say, I'm a good boy for my queen. Good boy. Such a good boy for me. Such obedience and loyalty from my pet. You should be rewarded for being such a good pet for your mistress. How should I reward such a precious boy? Being held by me is already a reward. Such a small gesture to my good boy is not fitting for reward. I can hold you, spoon you like this whenever you want, my love. Oh, honey, of course we can do this every night. If having your mistress cuddling you and holding you tight brings you comfort, then I'll gladly hold you like this every night you wish. Besides, this also brings me a certain comfort. Mhm. The comfort of knowing that I'm taking good care of my precious boy. To see you smile and melt when I hold you tight and play with your hair. To listen to your heart beating with warmth and love as I keep you safe and cherished. Oh, my dear pet, you are my most precious treasure in this castle. You are so dear to my heart and make me feel incredibly warm and loved. From the night you first crawled towards me, I knew that you would be mine. Everything is okay, my dear. Let me keep you safe here in my arms tonight. Just let your queen take care of her favorite human in the entire world. Let me love and comfort you forevermore, my pet. Do I love you more than just a pet? Turn around, sweetie, and look at me. Look into your queen's eyes and listen to her words. I love you so much, my sweet boy. From the night you broke out of your chains and crawled ever so slowly towards me, it showed me just how much you desired not just a better life, but to be mine freely by your own will. There's not a day that passes by that I just want to walk away from my throne and hold you in my arms. You are so loving and so warm and gentle. There's even days where I dream of making you my king and marrying you. Is the thought of being married to me making you blush, my pet? Well, let's just say I plan on making you my husband soon. But that will wait until we're ready for that. For now, I am your queen, and you are my good boy. Now, there was something you asked me earlier that I would love to do for you, baby. If you allow your queen the pleasure, I'll drink some of your blood, help you fall back asleep in my arms. I'm so glad you want this, my love. I'll make sure to be very gentle and careful with you. Just like our first time we did this together. So, take a deep breath and lift your chin up for me. I could kiss your neck forever, my dear. It's so soft and warm against my lips. Just a little longer, my love. There it is. Just take a deep breath now. You know how this goes, my love. It only stings for a second. Then it's only pleasure for both of us. Just relax for your queen now. Your blood tastes so divine, my love. Every time you feed me, all I can think of is how sweet and precious you are for trusting me. For letting me drink my fill and take care of you after I'm done. There we go, baby. I'm all done. You did so good for me, just staying still and relaxing as I feed. I'm so proud of you for trusting me, darling. Shh, no need to speak. Just rest your head on my soft chest and close your eyes. You did so good for your queen. Such a good boy for me. You can rest your eyes now, my beloved. I'll keep you safe in my arms tonight and drive away the nightmares. I love you so much, my sweet boy. Good night, my pet. I promise to keep you safe and loved for the rest of your life. I can't wait for the day that I marry you and make you my loving king. Until then, my love, sweet dreams. Your queen loves you.